Hi everybody, I'm Stan Perkins and today we're going to discuss budgeting. As I've discussed previously, this is something that is good for everyone. Today's presentation is basically for beginners, but it's also a good refresher for all of us. Are you concerned about your finances? Well, you're not alone, but don't worry because budgeting is a powerful tool that can help you take control of your money and achieve your financial goals. In this presentation, we'll break down the budgeting process into simple steps, making it easy for anyone to get started and follow a budget. By the end of this video, you'll have knowledge and the confidence to create a budget that works for you and paves the way for your financial freedom. Now, why should we have a budget? Some items are to gain control of your own spending, to avoid living paycheck to paycheck, to save for your goals. Like we've discussed before, your number one goal should be to get enough of a nest egg to begin investing for your future and other great goals like a down payment for a home, a dream vacation, a car, or a down payment for whatever it is your dream. Also, it's to reduce financial stress and to build financial security. There are two pillars of budgeting: income and expenses. Creating a budget might seem like a chore, but the benefits are well worth it. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, allowing you to see exactly where your money is going. This awareness empowers you to make informed decisions about your spending. By budgeting, you can avoid the stress of living paycheck to paycheck and start saving towards your goals. A budget is a roadmap to financial security, giving you the peace of mind and the freedom to pursue your dreams. Think of budgeting like using a GPS for your finances. It shows you where you've been and where you are now and helps you chart the course towards your financial destination. The first items we need for creating a budget are all of the income sources and amounts. This is the first step of the budget. Find your recent pay stubs from your job. If it's the same amount each month, then it is an easy thing. If your income varies from each month because you're commission-based or hourly pay, you will need to gather the last year's totals and average them as an income amount. List all of your income sources: salary, commissions, rental income, side hustles, whatever it be. Add these additional income items as an individual line item for each separate type so that it can be tracked. For our example, let's plug in $6,000 as wages and another $1,000 as commission income, and say we're getting another $1,000 from miscellaneous jobs. That gives us a total income of $8,000 per month. Now that we have the income, we need to get all of the expense items. The best budget will include all of the monthly expenses for the last year, but at least try and pull together the last 3 months. You can take the total of each category and then average the amount as a monthly line item for the year. Identify your recurring expenses or fixed expenses. These are medical expenses, charity, food, rent or mortgage, home insurance, and property taxes, car payment and gasoline, and of course the car insurance. Our cell phones, internet, cable, natural gas, electricity, city services, life insurance, student loans or education, child care, and any credit card debts that you are paying off monthly. Don't forget clothes, of course. Include that trip you want to go on and add a monthly line item so that you save in advance for it. And I think that we always need a miscellaneous or fun item. Don't strap yourself so tight that life is a drudgery. Pay yourself something. When my wife and I were first starting out, we made sure that the budget included a little pocket money so that we could each splurge once in a while. Make your life fun, but use care in your spending. One category that I firmly believe in having is an emergency fund or a miscellaneous fund. We never know when a car or an appliance repair will suddenly come up. What a relief if we have already budgeted and saved for just such an emergency. Finally, track your non-essential spending for a month, like eating out, entertainment, or subscriptions. This will give you a realistic picture of where your money goes beyond the basics. Keep each type of expense separate in its own line entry. That will help you see where you're able to cut some expenses to save more and get out of debt faster. Many banks offer budgeting tools and apps that can help you categorize your transactions and track your spending habits. Many have a running total all constantly in that app that shows you the categories. Now, just don't forget to factor in annual expenses like car insurance or holiday spending and divide them by 12 to incorporate them into your monthly budget. So now for our example budget, let's add in medical of $400, charity of $650, food expenses at $700, mortgage of $2,200, home insurance of $100 per month, home or property taxes of $250, car payment at $500, gasoline of $350, car insurance at $100, cell phone of $100, internet $50 per month, cable $100, electricity $100, and heating of $100. Then we have water of $40, garbage at $35, life insurance of $100, and $100 of student loans or education, child care of $400 per month, credit card debt or payments of $500 per month, clothes of $200, and let's add planning for a vacation or planned trip of $200, and the miscellaneous or emergency fund of $125 per month. Now we see our total expenses of $7,500 per month. Be honest with yourself about your expenses. List everything that you've been spending your hard-earned money on. This is how you will be able to get a handle on any expenses or areas of the budget that you can trim down in order to increase your investment fund and to begin to improve your future. Aim for a balanced budget. Ideally, you'll end up with a zero balance scale. This means that your income should ideally outweigh the expenses, and then you place that excess amount as a budget item for future investment or whatever goals you may have. It may be a good idea to list each goal with a separate line as well. That way you can track each one every month and see the progress you are making. In our example, we had an income of $8,000 per month and expenses totaling $7,500 each month. That gives us $500 per month to add into a fund for investing or paying off debts. Your budget will reflect what is actually happening in your financial world. You may have several categories or line items completely different than what we used in our example, but that is why you need to create your own budget. Now, with all the income and expenses categorized, you'll begin to see a true picture of your financial situation, and you can see that there is no need for a sophisticated budget. Make your budget yours. There's nothing wrong with just laying it out on paper, using a form you find online, or even a spreadsheet that you make up yourself. Just make your budget and use it. You will find that your budget will adapt and change according to your life changes. A budget is not supposed to be a scary thing, but rather a helpful tool. If you have any concerns or ideas, please feel free to comment. I will answer any questions you may have. My goal is to help everyone I can to feel more empowered financially and to have a happier life. Please remember to like this video and keep coming back for more insightful presentations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.